Hey everyone, this is Deanna with Emotionally Available. We are going to do an open flow, just a little bit of movement and yoga halfway through our day, and we're going to do some core work the last 10 minutes. So we'll kind of do our yoga class in 20, we'll take a moment to breathe and just settle down, close that portion, and then reopen our minds and our bodies for some core work, all yoga in mind. We've just come from ballet, so I'm going to take off my ballet shoes and get my mat out. Feel free to also take a moment to get your space ready, grab your blocks, grab your mat, whatever you need, and we'll get started. I am so excited to just remind you guys, if you haven't checked out already on my recent posts, we're going to be offering a Emotionally Available membership. So this can be like a monthly subscription. I'm so excited. People really were craving the convenience of a monthly versus a 6-week commitment. And so I decided to respond and deliver. So we are going to be doing a monthly membership. It's still going to include live classes, still going to include the 6-week series. The 6-week series is now pre-recorded, so it's a little more self-paced, which might be nice. The recorded version was really popular, so we're just going to do that. That sounds great. On-demand library, resources, coaching from me, etc. So keep an eye out for that. There's going to be a pre-sale for it with a special in about a week. And then in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and try 2 new classes on Monday. It's going to be bar and conditioning. It's a mat and bar class. Perfect fitness class for the person who loves the idea of ballet and wants that strength and length. But it's also great for the dancer who needs to fine-tune those turnout muscles, flexibility, things like that. After that, we have one of my favorite classes, slow flow meditation. And it's just the best way to end your day. It is a slow class, but it's gentle, like gentle. And we really tap into like how we want to move. There's parts of the class that you'll get to just close your eyes and flow and shift in and out of things that you feel are going to be useful to your body. Lots of great stretching, lots of good mobility work, perfect for the beginner or anyone who just wants to unwind at the end of the day. And we talk a lot about meditation at the beginning, woven through, and then at the end. So if you're interested in the meditation practice, but you're like, it's too scary to start, try slow flow meditation. It kind of takes the stillness, which can be hard for people, out of meditation, and it just weaves it in. Yeah, we will be sitting still in some meditation, but it's layered too. So you know you're going to move, you know you're at the end, like it just feels so great. I'm so excited. Anyways, that link is in bio to register for those classes. You can drop in or you can take a little pass. Buy 3, get 1 free. So 4 more classes or 4 more nights of classes in May. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. We're starting in child's pose today. So go ahead and get yourself settled. And I just noticed that my clock has died. So I'm going to run and go grab my clock downstairs and bring it back up. We'll be right back. All right, I have my new clock, and we'll get started. If you are watching this and you end up joining live, this is already about 10 minutes into when we normally start. So I'm going to run this 20 minutes and then 10 minutes. I'm going to disregard ending at 1 p.m. Okay, child's pose. Here we go. As you settle down into your child's pose, take a moment. Just decide if you want your knees together, apart, arms long, outstretched. Maybe you'd like a block supporting the chest or the head. I encourage you to go ahead and close the eyes. Take a moment to settle. Start to breathe a little deeper in your inhale, a little longer in your exhale. And come to an intention for today's practice, one that feels like it's perfectly suited to you today. Not concerned with last class or next class. Just an intention that'll serve you in this moment. Breathing into that intention with every inhale, creating space for it within us. We exhale, just settling down into that focus. We'll start to empower that intention and that breath, that ujjayi. Deep inhale through the nose and long, maybe audible exhales through the mouth with a little constriction in the back of the throat. We'll start by sighing out the breath. Seal the lips and inhale through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Long exhale through the mouth. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Long exhale. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. Gently start to release from your child's pose, eventually making our way towards tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, fingers spread wide. Take a moment to gaze between the thumbs and lengthen the back of the neck, and then engage the belly to lengthen the low back. Take a deep inhale, maybe bring that ujjayi back in as you drop the belly for cow. Exhale, pull the belly up into the stomach, into the spine, tuck the head and the pelvis for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take about 5 more breaths here. Breathing into your own cat-cow rhythm. If any other organic movements or shapes come to mind, go for it. About 1 more breath to reset. And we'll go ahead and take our very first down dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Feel free to pedal out the feet right away. Option to swivel the hips and really sit into the shape. Let those hamstrings gently work their way in. Fingers spread wide, ears between the biceps. Start to send the hips up and back. Heels down, but they don't have to touch the floor. On an inhale, bend the knees even more. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Take 3 breaths here on ragdoll. Heavy head, loose arms. We'll start to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. A little bend in the knees, engage the low belly to start stacking the low spine. Work through the middle body, upper, and shoulders roll back. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, heart center, stand even taller. Inhale, cycle the arms. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Your choice to have knees down or up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. We're taking cobra, hands, pelvis, thighs, and feet pressed down. And then we'll exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, stretch back. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hinge to stand this time, long spine. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog on the inhale. You're taking up dog, flip the feet, the thighs don't touch. Exhale, down dog. One more. Bend the knees, lift the heels. Inhale. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hinge to stand. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees as much as you can to get the hands on the ground. Send the left foot back, runner's lunge. All 10 toes face forward and feet are hip width apart. Great time to access your blocks. You can plant the hands or have the fingertips, your choice. Option to take a twist when you're ready. Right hand might come up towards the ceiling or be on the hip or knee. If you're taking the twist, make sure that back foot does not swivel. All 10 toes still face forward. Gently release the right hand down, left knee down, low lunge. We're going to take an alternative low lunge today with a neutral pelvis. Slide all your weight back on your left knee and then slide your right foot in. We want to come into a lunge that has 90 degrees in our right knee and our left knee. Get really tall, bring your hands to the pelvis. Notice that it's not tilted, it's straight up and down vertical. Engage the left glute for a little more support and slide forward slightly. Don't tip the pelvis, that's the tricky part. Low lunge, head towards lizard. Release, put all of your weight into your left foot, step the right one forward through low lunge, and then turn out the right toes. Option to sink lower, roll to the outside edge of your right foot, or you lift the back knee. Deep breaths. Gently release, hands down to the mat. Dial the right toes in through runner's lunge. And we tuck the back toes and we're there. Plank. Hands down, right foot steps back. Big inhale, option to drop the knees. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, lift the heels, inhale. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hinge to stand. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale. Go ahead and find your runner's lunge on the left. Step the right foot back. Continue to breathe naturally. And check that all 10 toes face forward and your feet are hip width apart. You can plant the hands or have the fingertips. Just think about getting long from your head to the back heel. Feel free to stay or option to take a twist. Plant the right hand, left hand stretches up. As we do this, make sure that back foot doesn't swivel. All 10 toes still face forward. Release left hand down, right knee down for low lunge. But we're transitioning into that neutral lunge. So put your right knee down, shift all of your weight over your right knee. Slide the left foot back and bring the body upright. Check that both knees really are at a right angle. Hands to the hips, pelvis. Make sure it's nice and neutral, no tipping. Engage the right glute for more support, and then gently slide forward. This is a really subtle but deep, isolated hip flexor stretch. Low lunge to get to lizard. Put all your weight into the right foot, step the left foot forward, and you're there. Dial the left toes out to the side. You got options here. Feel free to roll to the outside edge of your left foot, lift the back knee, lower the body, whatever feels good today. And don't be afraid to customize to make sure this pose, or as we move the poses in general, really suit to what you need today. Our practice is not a performance. It's a practice that changes every single time we step on our mat. Slowly release, bring the hands back down to the mat if they're not already. Dial the left toes forward, tuck the back toes, you're in your runner's lunge. Plank, big inhale as you step the left foot back. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, lift the heels, inhale. Exhale, top the mat, forward fold. Inhale, hinge to stand. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, cycle the arms. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands. Step the left foot back, preparing for warrior two. Spin the back heel down. Feel free to widen the feet or adjust your stance. And lift the upper body. We want to make sure our right big toe is visible on the inside of the right knee. The back foot's no more than a right angle. Go ahead and extend those arms. See if you can bring the rib cage over the pelvis. Nice, straight, neutral pelvis. Straight as in vertical. And that rib cage is going to follow suit. Inhale, let's flow. Arms straight, legs straight. Maybe you even look at the ceiling. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, press it down. Inhale up. Exhale, press it down. Pause. Start side angle. Inhale as the right elbow comes down to the right knee. And then exhale the left arm overhead. If you're not comfortable bringing it overhead, straight up to the ceiling or hip is a great alternative. Any binds are in your practice, you're welcome to take them. Start to reset those arms to come on out. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, pause. Inhale, start to cartwheel the arms forward, runner's lunge. All 10 toes need to face forward. Exhale, forward fold. 3 halfway lifts here. Inhale, get long. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands. Keep the left foot where it is. Step the right one back. Preparing for warrior two on the left. Spin the right heel down. Adjust the feet. And begin to come upright. Take a moment to check in with the left big toe, your back foot, neutral pelvis, and rib cage. Let's flow. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. And exhale, lower. Inhale up. And exhale, lower. Side angle. Inhale as you bring the left elbow to the left knee. And exhale the arm overhead or to the ceiling or anywhere else you'd like to shape it. Let's slowly start to release, preparing to come back to warrior two. Use that strength. Inhale, exhale, pause. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Start to gently make your way down to the mat, any way you choose, or through this mobility squat with me. Start to bend the knees, keep the feet flat on the floor. Feet are hip width apart, so are the knees. Start to reach the arms forward as your pelvis comes down to counterbalance that weight. And eventually you have a seat. Take a moment in your cobblers, just open up those inner thighs. Just 3 breaths here. Then just find a comfortable seated position, maybe tucking one foot into the other. I want you to just take 5 long breaths with me. We're going to work through 5 breaths really slowly, imagining when the air rushes in, it fills the lowest part of our belly, the middle belly, all the way up through our entire lung space. It's a 3-part breath. So we're going to start to just close the eyes, maybe reflect back on your intention as we slow down. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. 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 When you're ready, gently blink the eyes open and we'll do some core work. We're going to do this down on the ground. So I'm going to adjust my camera for Instagram so you have a slightly better view. Perfect. And we're going to go ahead and extend those legs straight out in front of us. And we're going to work through some Pilates roll down. So as we do this core work, we're going to keep our yoga mindset active and really try to use our breath through all of this. So if you know in a Pilates roll down, you like to have your knees bent, that's okay. You can use your thighs as a handhold. Otherwise, let's go ahead and send them out. On your inhale, reach forward. Exhale, start to C curve. Tuck the tummy, tuck the tailbone and the head. Roll down. Exhale. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, roll up. Reach for those toes. Inhale in the pause. Exhale, roll down. Try to use your own breath to find this rate and pace. Inhale. Exhale. Belly button in and out. Inhale to pause. Exhale to roll. Inhale to pause. Exhale to roll. Take two more. Inhale, pause. Exhale, roll. Inhale, pause. Exhale, roll. This is it. Inhale, pause. Exhale, roll. Once you reach the floor, go ahead and bend both knees. Go ahead and make sure the spine is really long on the mat. Inhale, right foot up to the ceiling, heel drives up. Exhale, straight leg lower. Inhale, straight leg up. Move slowly, exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. We're about halfway through. Feel free to add a little crunch, pulling the ribs, drawing in together. And think if you can take the shoulder blades off the mat. Almost there, just two more. Finish it off, lifting it straight up and bring it down. Relax the head, hands to the pelvis. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. And exhale, lower. We're about halfway. Feel free to add the crunch. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. You got this. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Just finish it coming up. Relax it down. Hold this crunch or join us here. Come to the tips of your toes. March it up and point. Up and point. Up and point. Up and point. You're doing great. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep those shoulder blades off. 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, legs up. Feel free to place the hands underneath the pelvis for a little support. We're going to either flex or point the toes, your choice. Bring one foot down as much as you can without releasing the low back. So keep it nice and engaged. And up, single leg lower. 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 Doing great. Keep it moving. Use that breath. Option to stay here or add the crunch. You got it. Doing great. Be mindful of that low back. Do not let it unrelease. Don't let it release. Go 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands back onto the bottom. Flip your feet, whether it was pointed or flexed. Try the other one and just hold. Lower it down a little bit more. A little bit more. Good. Just pause where it's challenging. You got it. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees into the chest. Take a moment to just hug it out. Really nice work. We are going to close there. I hope that gave you some good movement and some strength during your midday. If you like that kind of mat work, our new class at 7 on Mondays, barring conditioning, does a lot of that at the beginning. So if you like that really good core work, but that's low impact, really mindful. So even though it's a fitness and kind of ballet inspired fitness class, we really use the breath and try to move really mindfully. So we're not just going 17 million crunches. We're trying to find really unique ways to build our posture muscles stronger. Okay, guys, we'll see you later. Check out my link in bio to join those classes on Monday, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.